YouTube, what is good? My name is Jeff Abel, always able. Happy Thanksgiving. Back on here today to provide a little bit of value for those who are interested. And today I wanted to jump here and talk quickly about hating and hating on people and how hating will get you nowhere in life. I have encountered in my life people who hate on other people. There have been times where maybe when I was younger, was a little bit jealous. I'll be honest, I don't think I could ever say that I really ever truly hated on somebody. There have been times where I may have been a little bit jealous and have tried to use that jealousy to improve my own situation. And that's kind of what I want to talk about today. So for anybody watching, maybe you hang around some people that have that energy about them, that they hate on other people or they always try to bring other people down. Or maybe you're someone who does that yourself and maybe you don't even realize it. Sometimes there can be people in your circle or people that you run into that no matter what somebody has going on for them or how good they look or what they got going on or the success that they achieve, somebody will be like, yeah, well, he's there only because this, and this. Or, well, yeah, he looks good, but yeah, no, well, he did this, and this. Well, or yeah, he's with this girl, but he's only with her because she did this. All the excuses. And sometimes people always have something to say about other people's success, about how they look or where they're at in their life. And to be honest, that type of behavior hurts you in the long run. The person that you're hating on doesn't hurt them. Because somebody who's secure with themselves and understands these type of people are just going to be like, don't bother me, whatever. But to be honest with you, if you're the person that's hating on somebody, it really makes you look bad. And it makes you look unsure of yourself and insecure. So you might want to fix that. And I just think that now trust me, I'm not where I want to be in life. But I'm secure with myself and I can understand and look at somebody and say, man, all right, this guy looks great. This dude is like for example, if I'm working out and a dude's in the gym and I don't care if this dude's ripped, handsome, dressed nice, killer shoes, he's got girls coming up to him, he's whatever, he's just, and I'm, instead of me being like, oh man, like fuck this guy, he does this, or he only looks like this because that, or he is with this girl because that, I'm going to look at him and I'm going to be like, damn man, he's on his shit. Like, where am I at? I need to be on his level. And chances are like the people that like you see that are successful that maybe you hate on, chances are you probably end up being friends with them and you would think that they're likable people and you could probably learn something from them. So before you start to judge somebody else or try to bring somebody down, really look at yourself and kind of be like, man, like, where am I at? Maybe I should read a page out of this person's book because they're at a point where I want to be. And that's kind of what I noticed too. Like as I've gotten older, I've realized that a lot of times that the people who throw shade and kind of just, I hear it sometimes. Like I'll be around certain people that just kind of like, they have to like, they'll give like backhanded compliments or they got to throw digs at people. And it's like, man, like, I feel like you're only saying shit like that because you're not secure with yourself. You're not where you want to be. And that's okay to not be where you want to be, but don't hate on the next person for being successful or looking good or being with this chick who's gorgeous or having this car, this or that, because anybody who's like hip to that behavior, like I can hear somebody hate on somebody and be like, he's just, he's jealous or he's insecure or he's not happy with himself. And I can assure you that, yes, I'm not where I want to be, but I also am secure with myself. And I understand that like I can use somebody else's success as motivation. And I think that's what the key takeaway is that instead of getting riled up and upset at the next person for putting in the work. And it doesn't even matter how they got there. Who cares how somebody got there? You can look at somebody and be like, man, they're up here, they're successful, they're jacked, they're in shape, they're dating this girl, they drive this car, they got this money, whatever. It doesn't matter how they got there. They're there and you're not. So focus on yourself. A lot of times, those people who are, I've never heard anybody, there's a saying out there that hate never comes from above. And I find that to be true. A lot of times you'll never hear somebody who has it all and has it all together, has their life in order, that is successful. I've never heard anybody that's at that point in life hating on somebody else. So a lot of times when you hear people hating on other people, it's because they're not where they want to be and they're not where that person is that they're hating on. So I think the key takeaway to this message is to work on yourself and get secure with yourself. And if you see somebody that maybe looks better than you or looks how you want to look or is in a position in life where you want to be, use that as motivation. Use that and look in the mirror and say, man, like, all right, like that guy is on his shit or that girl is on her shit. I need to be like that. You have to almost kind of check yourself and be like, all right, where am I at? How can I get better? Rather than hating on the next person. Because I promise when you're hating on people, especially if you're around people, it's such a negative energy. I can't stand being around. I hate being around people that hate on other people because it's just a negative energy. I just don't fuck with it because I know that like I'm not a hater and I just if I ever see somebody that's doing good, I just look at myself. All right, man, how can I improve? What do I got to do? How do I get better? And also try to surround yourself with people who build you up. Like I have a few people in my life that I can genuinely say are happy for me when I improve and we build each other up. And those are the type of people you want to be around. So don't be a hater. Focus on yourself. Don't worry about anybody else. And if you're going to worry about anybody else, use that to motivate yourself and to level up. All right. Always Abel. I'm out. Happy Thanksgiving.